Hello students, welcome back to the class. During the last class we have discussed about liberty and safeguard of liberty, how the liberty can be protected. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about liberty and safeguard of liberty. Points we have discussed is democracy, rule of law, okay, fundamentals with written constitution we have discussed, separation of power, decentralization of power. In decentralization of power, in the ending topic we have discussed that whenever the power vested in the hand of central government, state government, local government, that is called decentralization of power. Okay, in the last class we have discussed centralization of power. Sometimes the central government they can act the powers in an oppressive way or sometimes despotic way. Despotic in the sense, especially when you are using the power in a cruel way or an oppressive way, that is called as despotic. So that's why power should be distributed among all the people, central, state as well as local level. In this class we will discuss about, okay, by independent of judiciary and freedom of press also we can able to safeguard our liberty. So individual liberty can be able to safeguard by independent judiciary as well as freedom of press. We will discuss the point. Okay, I am going forward. First one, the concept of liberty is very important study of political science, and this is inspirations for millions of people. Okay, so the concept of liberty is inspirations for millions of people and all. I will go forward. Now already we have discussed about introduction, meaning and definition. Directly we are going to the subject, independent judiciary. Now children, two things are very important. These two things plays very important role to protect the liberty. First one is independent and impartial judiciary. This independent and impartial judiciary is very important to safeguard individual liberty. So whenever if you wanted to safeguard your individual liberty, two things are very important: independent and impartial judiciary. Independence should be given to them, freedom should be given to them, and the judiciary must not be partiality. Impartial means they should not make any type of favor to any parties. Whenever the judges are not making any type of favor and whenever they are giving their decisions impartially, so that is very important for the successful functioning of democracy as well as to protect the individual liberty. Okay, protection of individual liberty, independent of judiciary is very important. So judiciary must function impartially, okay, and independent is very important for safeguarding individual liberty. Next question, next point is the judiciary plays a very important role for upholding the constitution. If they wanted to, so judiciary will uphold the constitution. Upholding the constitution means what? To support or to defend. Okay, so judiciary will support the constitution, and sometime if the judiciary feels that the constitutions are going to harm, so they will defend the constitution. So judiciary is also called as a watchdog of the constitution. Okay, judiciary plays a very important role for upholding and to safeguard and to defend the constitution. Judiciary plays a very important role, and judiciaries provide government accountable to the people. Okay, judiciary plays a very important role. They will see that whether the government is accountable to the people or not. So that is also judiciary's role. If you see the judges which are working in the higher court, they will provide justice. They will provide justice in many manners. Sometimes they will provide justice in the free manner. They will provide justice to the people in the fair manner, in the right manner. Fair in the sense completely in the right manner, and impartially manner. Impartial in the sense whenever the judges are providing, just now we have here I have explained you. Impartially means not giving favor to any party, not giving favor to any people. That is called as impartial. So here we have seen that judges which are working in the high court, okay, they are providing justice in a different type of manner. Sometimes they are providing justice in a free manner. Sometimes they are providing justice to the people. Sometimes they are providing justice for the fair manner, and sometimes they are working impartially. Okay, without giving any support or without giving any partiality to any people. Now here if you see that independent judiciaries are very effective functioning. Okay, effective functioning of judiciary. Okay, independence is one of the effective functioning of judiciary. Judiciary must be given independent so that they can able to take the decisions freely, fair manner, okay, in the right manner, etc. So judiciary plays important role for providing life and the liberty. Judiciary protect the life and the liberty of the people. They plays very important role by providing the life and the liberty of the people. So this is about independent judiciary. That's why if you see the process of removing the judges are very complicated. Why? Because according to the constitution, impeachment, whenever if you remove the process of removing the judges is called impeachment. Okay, that is very difficult process. We can't remove the judges. Judges can be removed by only parliament. So that is one type of independent. Okay, constitution has given independent to judiciary so that they should not remove easily. They should not remove easily, and that's why the process are very complicated, and that's why the constitution has adopted a difficult process, okay, to remove the judges. So this is also one type of independent for judiciary, so that they should not have any fear of their positions. They have no fear of losing their positions. They can able to take their decisions freely in a fair manner. So this is one point. Next important point is freedom of press. Children, freedom of press also plays very important role for safeguarding of judiciary. Okay, if you wanted to safeguard the liberty, safeguarding of liberty, so freedom of press, they plays a very important role. First of all, what is meant by press? Press is nothing but the newspaper or any type of medias like radio, okay, newspaper, radio channel, TV, okay, any type of advertisement. Okay, this is nothing but a press. Okay, news channel, newspaper, radio, okay, this comes under the press. So here the freedom of press is very important to protect the individual liberty. How? Because press is a powerful media. They will check the despotism of central government. Every press will try to check the despotism, and they will, press also plays very important role for corruptions, corrupt ministers. Okay, they played a very important role, okay, for by exhibiting the corrupt ministers in front of public. Okay, so here we have seen that press is a powerful media. They will check the despotism of the government, central government, for or any government. So they will check it, the despotism of government. What is meant by despotism? Okay, as a cruel way. Whenever if you are leading the government, or if you are leading your power in a cruel way or in oppressive way, so that is called as despotism. So press is a very powerful resources, and press plays very important role for checking the despotism. Sometimes they criticize the actions which are against to liberty. Whenever if the presses feel that there are any actions, okay, government or any organizations or any institutions which are imposing actions, if the press feel that this is against liberty, then the press will criticize. Okay, the press only will come forward and they will criticize the actions which are against liberty. Whenever if you find any actions which are going on, okay, police action or whatever the actions may be, whenever the actions are going on, okay, the press, what they will do, they criticize these types of actions in front of public. Okay, and next come to the point. In democratic country, the press plays a very important role, and press is also considered as fourth pillar. Okay, fourth pillar. Press is also considered as a fourth pillar. Okay, this is also one of the fourth pillar. Okay, if three pillars are legislature, executive, judiciary, then fourth pillar may be the press. Media plays a very important role in our country. So this is also considered as fourth pillar. If there is no media, okay, development of the country is not possible. Okay, that is one point. Next, newspaper and media should be independent. So children, whenever the newspapers and medias are independent, okay, if they are providing independent, then they can able to exhibit, okay, they will bring different type of truths, they will exhibit, okay, and sometimes they will protect the individual liberty. So they will come forward and they'll try to protect the individual liberty. What we have studied, once again listen. Freedom of press is very important. Sometimes the press is a powerful media. Sometimes they will check the despotism of government. They will check whether the government is utilizing the power in a correct way or not. Or sometimes if the government is using their power in an oppressive way, or when the government is using their power in a cruel way, that is called as despotism. Sometimes they will exhibit the government, and they will criticize the actions which are against liberty. Whenever if they find any actions which are against to freedom, So the press will come forward and they will criticize the action which are against liberty. And in every democratic country, the press must be given independent, and they should be independent for press. And press is considered as fourth pillar. Okay. And there are different type of medias like newspapers, news channels, radio channels, TV channels. All this comes under the category of press only. They played very important role, and they played an important role for protecting the individual liberty. So what are the things we have discussed? So children, already we have discussed all this concept. In this class we have discussed about the two main concepts. One is called what is independent judiciary and freedom of press. So in independent judiciary, what we have discussed, these two things are very important. Independent and independent judiciary is very important to safeguard the liberty. Whenever if they wanted to safeguard the individual liberty, independent and independent judiciary is very important. Judiciary will uphold the constitution. Judiciary will come forward, they'll support the constitution, they will defend the constitution. That is called upholding the constitution. So judiciary plays important role to see whether the government is accountable to the people or not. Okay, and judges which are working at higher court, okay, they will provide justice freely, and they will provide justice to the people in a fair manner, in a right manner, and in an impartial manner. Effective functioning of judiciary will function effectively, and judiciary will protect the life as well as liberty of the people. So judiciary will protect two important things. One is life, and they will provide liberty of the people. And then we have discussed about what is meant by freedom of press. Press is a powerful media, and they will criticize the despotism. They will observe whether the government is utilizing the power in an oppressive way or a cruel way or not, and sometimes they will exhibit it. Press criticize whenever any actions are against to individual liberty. The press will come forward and they will criticize the actions. And in every democratic country, the press plays an important role, and independence must be given to them. Okay, and press is considered as fourth pillar in every democratic country. Newspaper, news channels, and other media, these are the independent, and these are the best example of independent independent liberty. Okay, this is the point. So children, we have discussed all these points. Okay, so in the remaining class we will discuss the last 2 points, and we will end the topic of safeguard of liberty. Okay, we will meet you in the next class, students. Thank you very much.